man. You may have seen him on Make or Bite Left Here TV. Please give a warm round of applause for Thomas J. Bellezza.
Let's give it up for Dave for hosting this whole thing. How's everyone doing? Good, good. Excellent. That's the free applause that I need in the beginning just to get me going. Yeah. I'm Italian, as he said, Thomas J. Bellezza, right? So everyone in my family does this. You know what this is? It's like, hey, what the hell, you know? You know what this is? Parkinson's. Just saying. Glad you laughed at it. Sometimes people complain afterwards. They're like, hey, what if Michael J. Fox is in the audience? I'm like, to him, I look like I'm standing still. He don't get it. I actually know Michael J. Fox, believe it or not. He saw me perform and he comes up to me and goes, you know, Tom, I like you. You shake things up. And I'm like, yeah, so do you, Mike. It's like it almost comes natural. Whoops. Yeah, what am I you? I don't know. I hate complainers, though. I was having the sex with this girl, you know? And she's complaining all the time. She's like, you're on my hair, you're holding my throat too tight, you're squashing my balls. Like, I need that when I'm working. Deep voice set of balls, that's kind of homosexual gay, right? But my uncle said you're only gay if you swallow, and he forgot to tap my shoulder, so technically, that does not count. That's true. This guy's like, that's 100% accurate. My mom hates that joke. She's like, you know, I really want to come to your shows, but you say things that upset me. Like, I don't want you using the word fag coming out of your mouth. Like, would you rather a fag coming in my mouth? I mean, clearly, that's a fine line, man. I walked in my mom peeing. That's embarrassing. You know? But then I realized her back was to me, so kind of was not as bad. What, you don't pee standing up? No? No, you don't use your thumb, aim that shit? I feel like a child again. It's summer. Laugh it out. No, she wasn't peeing. She was actually emptying her colostomy bag. Yeah, that or she had a bag of broccoli, but that would be awkward. I wish I had a colostomy bag. Not to have one, like, oh crap. But like, if someone bothered me, they're like, whoa, whoa, what'd you say? Oh my God! That broccoli! Yes, it is. My dad's a lot of fun, though. More so than my mom. Even though he still pees standing up, but that's normal. We went to the supermarket, and he brought a 12-pack of Coke up to the express line. And the douchebag, not because he was 40 years old and working at Pathmark, but he tells my dad, you can't come on the line. My dad's like, what are you talking about? It's a 12-pack of Coke. Guy goes, sir, it's 12 items or less. My dad's like, are you really throwing me off the line for this? And he goes, yeah, those are the rules. So he looks at the guy behind him and looks at the cashier. He goes, what are you going to do? Throw him out the window for having a bag of rice? It's true. I'll make this stuff up. I don't know. You're kind of beautiful over there. You got a boyfriend, husband, or something? Yeah? Oh. Hey, you're kind of beautiful over there. Boyfriend. Let me ask you a question. I love talking to the audience, right? I'll talk to you later. Isn't it true no matter how ugly a guy is, obviously? Oh, like I'm the only one who knows. Come on, people. No, no matter what their flaw is, if they're, you know, jobless, no teeth, married, whatever their flaw is, if they have a 9-inch schmeckle, it makes up for all their flaws, right? Isn't that true? Schmeckle, it's Yiddish for, you know, schmeckle. It's true. I don't make this stuff up, I'm just saying. No, really, a guy can go up to a girl like, I was wondering if you'd like to date this guy. She's like, well, you got no freaking teeth. Yeah, about that. Sure do have nice eyes. How'd you look out with this hot girl, you know? Were you smooth? Did you have a nice icebreaker or something, you know? Were you like, wow, I really love your hair. You ever shit so hard you throw up? Just kidding about the hair. I'm just playing. You know, I wish it was that easy, don't you? You You know, you just get naked in front of each other. You go, you know, I like that. You like what I just say? Good, good. It's not though. You gotta go on dates and deal with people and bullshit. Spend money for what? 4 years of aggravations? You know? What do you talk about on a date? Oh, I like spaghetti. Oh, great. Fuck you. Let's go see a movie. Yeah. I like important things. I ask questions like, hey, after you, I don't know, shit, do you shower? Because I gotta work down there, and I don't want to smell like grandma. I never had sex with my grandma. She was cremated. It was more like funded. What? Thank you. I appreciate that. My number's 555. I don't want a stranger calling me. I don't know. You ever date a girl? Obviously not this guy, but just kidding, don't beat me up. No, I dated a girl a long time ago who spoke a different language than I did, and I had to learn the language just to talk with her, you know? And I developed the accent, but that wasn't the weird part. The weird part was the conversations we had, you know? She'd be like, please help me, thank you. I'd be like, you can help you, sorry, not my problem, lazy bitch. And I'd be like, I'm an asshole, no, you're an asshole, but you're beautiful. It's ridiculous. Do I look like I would help anybody? I mean, crazy bitch. No, but it's true. Whenever we learn a new language, you always learn the bad words first, right? No one learns anything useful. Like in Spanish, yo no sé means I don't know. No, really, what does it mean? I don't know. No, it means I don't know. But we learned culi on pendejo, like on the first day, you know? The only full phrase I know in Italian is succo molto grande TENEbRAE, which means suck my big Italian. You know? But how's that going to help me in Italy, really, you know? Como sta? Succo molto grande TENEbRAE? Come on! Yo no sé, curi! I don't make this stuff up. Anyway. You guys like movies? You do. This guy's like the, yeah. You could tell us. You look like a guy who likes to pop his pimples. Is that true? I love popping my pimples. Who here likes to pop their pimples, honestly? Alright, we got a virgin. Anyone single? Come on, you love popping, you watch it, you make sure, well, if it's on your arm, you got a hygiene problem. But I mean like the pimple on your neck or somewhere, that's pretty bad too. But I don't care where it is. I wait for the big head, I'm like, oh, let's do it, and I can pop that son of a bitch. You know? I don't care where I am, you know. I was at the deli and I was like, that sucker's ready to go, you know? So I popped it, and the guy turns around and he goes, what the hell are you doing? I was like, sir, that thing was ready. I figured I'd take care of it for you. You know, I help him out, he gives me an issue. Get no respect. You guys know who that is, right? Thank you. I'll still date you. Anyone ever go to religious, like, what do you call it, Catholic school? Excellent. Well, actually, if I talk about it, no one will be offended, right, if I talk about Catholic school? Well, in that case, anyone ever been molested? Oh, all right. I was forced into Catholic school, and growing up, it's not really something you say, hey, that's where I want to go to lose my virginity. You know? But I would go to class, you know, with the priest dude, and he'd talk, and it was just so, like, tiring that the only way you would keep from falling asleep is by asking questions, you know? Because honestly, who wants to fall asleep at a Catholic school? It'd be like the first time I went to a dentist. Long story, not really worth telling. But I duct taped my zipper and pretend to spray. But he would go on about crazy things, like he said Jesus walked over the water to save Peter from drowning. I'm like, whoa, didn't they live in a desert? And he goes, whoa, as long as you have faith in Jesus, all will make sense. I was like, well, that's fair, unless we bring in science and fact. But then he brings up something from the book of Exodus. He goes, Moses talked to a burning bush. I'm like, oh, they had STDs back then. All right, I'm Thomas J. Bellezza. Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Thomas J. Let's give him a round of applause.
Oh dear.